Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jason with Destination Full-Time, and today we're going to talk about two RV upgrades. Both of them are pretty costly, so wait to the end of the video and find out if they're really worth the money. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, helps us out a lot. It's absolutely free. I'm going to put a QR code up right here, and you can subscribe just by scanning that with your phone. Again, liking, commenting, and subscribing to our channel helps us out a lot, and it enables us to continue to make great content for you guys every single week. So let's jump into the video.
We sold our house along with almost everything we owned, and we packed up the RV to live a lifestyle on the road. Now we're free from sticks and bricks and that old life we used to know. Come and join on our adventures, all the places that we'll go. And living in the RV is sublime. Destination Full-Time.
Are you concerned about water quality? Well, we were. We've been to some RV parks that have really bad water quality. So today we've purchased a product that's going to fix that problem for us. We bought the Blue Technologies MR3 water filtration system. Let's take a look at what we get. Get some bubble wrap. But check this out. You've got a longevity filter, a 0.2 micron filter, and a tasty filter. So each one of these canisters have a filter in it, and you input your water, it comes out, and then you run it into your RV, and we'll show you how we hook it up in just a second. It comes with these stainless steel quick connects, so you can pop those on to the inlet and outlet, just like so. Of course, your water hoses will be attached. It's that simple. Let it run for 3 minutes to flush it out, and then you're ready to connect it to your RV and start having great tasting water. And it also comes with this tool that you remove these canisters with, so you just stick it in the slot and turn it, and that's how you get these canisters open when it's time to replace the filters. Ours also came with this cool bag. When not in use, it will fit inside for transport. Alright, so we got the water filter here. We've got our inlet hose. We put on our quick connect. I'm going to connect that right there. Connected. Then we've got us a short hose that we're going to connect to the outlet side, like that. And then that's going to run up into the RV. And we got a quick connect on here. And we're all connected, and we're good to go. This bathroom fan is loud, and today we're going to take care of that problem and replace it with a Max Air fan, which is very, very quiet and actually moves a lot more air. This fan, as you can tell, not so bad when it's off, but loud when it's on. You can see that this fan is very, very, very small. It's only this big. You have to manually crank open this knob. So you have to crank this up, hit this button, and then you get all that noise. And so we're going to replace that with the Max Air fan, and it has a nice remote control, so you don't have to press the button up in the ceiling like I have to on this one. So we're going to go up on the roof and start removing this one and then installing the new one. Alright, so here we are on top of the RV. This is our bathroom fan now. We got to take the cover off and remove the fan. Alright, we got to do a little more cleanup. We had a few little rips of the membrane. We're going to have to use some Eternabond tape, fix that up, and then we'll be ready for the install. Alright, well, this install was not without a few problems. We did tear the membrane in a couple places. We did put down Eternabond tape and a lot of caulk. We put down a lot of self-leveling sealant and Eternabond tape. Put the fan in with some butyl tape. It's well sealed. All the holes, a couple holes that we made are very well sealed. I'm very confident that we're not going to have any leaks. The rest of the roof looks in good shape. So this project is almost done. Let's go inside and finish her up. All right, here's what we currently have. We got to put our trim piece in here. It's going to make it clean up and look nice. Let's get that installed real quick. We'll be right back. We mounted our Max Air fan control switch right above the light switch in the bathroom. Now you can see I'm in here. This is 100% full on. It's adjustable with 10 different speeds. This thing looks great. Very quiet. Won't wake up the whole neighborhood when you turn it on, like usually it sounded like I was doing every morning when I would turn it on. And then with one push of a button, I can turn it off. It closes down and turns off and is done. That's the end of this project. These are the two upgrades that we've done: the water filtration system, the new Max Air fan in the bathroom. We're very happy with both of these installs. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope that you liked the video. Remember to comment on the video, and most of all, remember to subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free and it helps us out a lot. Until next week, we hope you find your next destination.
And living in the RV is sublime. Destination full time.